relationship that history books told you about Native Americans and Indians. Maybe you remember Pocahontas and her fighting for her freedom, or Indians and cowboys fighting it out in the Western movies. Well, the relationship between Native Americans and settlers was a lot different than you might actually imagine and what history books taught you. Today I'm going to tell you about Nancy Ward and her courageous battle for freedom and peace to live alongside the settlers in the new world that her new tribe had found themselves in. Nancy Ward was born to the Wolf Clan tribe in 1738. She married King Fisher, where they had 2 children. They went to Battle of Taliwa in 1755. There at Battle of Taliwa, her husband died. She picked up his rifle and just began fighting alongside the other tribe members. And this wasn't very common back then for women of Native American tribes to fight alongside their husbands or their brothers, but she chose to. And with that, the tribe named her the beloved woman of the tribe, which is also known as the Giagwa. She was able to decide the fate of the prisoners during this time. She was also allowed to vote along the tribal council and the chiefs of the tribe, which is a very high honor. She was able to attend the tribal meetings, which many women could not do. She was also named head of the council of the Wolf Clan tribe, another very high honor for the Native American women. There she married a settler. This is very uncommon and much like Pocahontas and John Smith. The settler moved back to the white settlement, the New World English settlement, and she lived alongside her 2 children and her newborn child with this white settler. During that time, she was able to tell the white settlers of impending Indian attack and save them many times, much like Paul Revere did when the English were invading America. She was able to attend the Treaty of Hopewell in 1785. During this treaty, they had settlements of English settlers in America and the Cherokee nations. There they talked of peace and treaties and how, living in this world with each other wasn't gonna have to be such a bad thing as long as everyone followed the rules. That went well. She talked many times during the Treaty of Hopewell about peace and about treaties and how they should be honored and how, there shouldn't be racism versus, the white settlements versus the Native Americans. She wanted peace. She fought actively for peace. In 1819, the Hiawassee Purchase began. Now, from the time that the white settlers came until 1819, there was peace. They coexisted. They lived together. They farmed together. They helped each other. But sadly, the Native Americans, especially the Cherokee nations of that era, had to evacuate. Nancy Ward had to evacuate. The woman who fought for peace, the woman who fought for these treaties, was pretty much slapped in the face when the American settlers said, "You have to get off your land. Your land is my land now, and I'm taking it." She had to relocate to the OCC River. Sadly, Nancy Ward and her peace treaties died in 1822, 16 years before the American Removal Act. The American Removal Act consisted of pretty much the American settlers kicking the Creeks, the Cherokees off of their lands, forcing them off of their lands, forcing them to walk from wherever they lived to Oklahoma, to this tribe that they were now located in. And many died, many perished, many ran away, and many lost their lives because they didn't want to evacuate their land. They shouldn't have to evacuate their land. Nancy Ward was very influential in the Cherokee nations as not only an individual, but a highly honored Cherokee woman of the Wolf Clan tribe. She is very well respected against Cherokee nations and is still very sought after and a very key public figure for the Cherokee nations.